Good morning, everyone. So our new lesson is about adding and subtracting fractions. Fractions can be like fractions or unlike fractions. Like fractions means that the fractions have the same denominator like the examples we have here. When I'm adding or subtracting like fractions, I just keep the denominator as it is and I add or subtract the numerators. Like here 1 over 6 plus 4 over 6, I kept the denominator 6 and I added 1 plus 4, it's 5. After I finish adding or subtracting the fraction, I have to check if it can be reduced or not. Here 5 over 6 is irreducible fraction because 5 and 6 are two consecutive numbers. What if I have unlike fractions? Unlike fractions are the fractions that have different denominators. So when I have unlike fractions and I need to add or subtract them, I have to change them to like fractions. What does it mean? It means that I have to make a common denominator for the two denominators I have. Making a common denominator requires to find the LCM of the two denominators we have. So here 2 over 3 plus 5 over 6. I need to find the LCM of 3 and 6. Here the 6 is the multiple of 3, so the LCM is the 6 itself. That's why I put the common denominator here as 6. So this fraction I keep it the same because its denominator is already 6, but I have to work with this one. The 3 I made it 6, so I multiplied it by 2. That's why I have to multiply up also by 2. So it will be 4 over 6 plus 5 over 6. Here they are now two like fractions, so I keep the denominator as it is and I add 4 plus 5 is 9. Now 9 over 6 can be reduced by dividing by 3, so it will be 3 over 2. Let's look now at the examples we have here. 5 over 7 minus 3 over 9. I look at the two denominators I have, 7 and 9. 9 is not a multiple of 7. Okay, 9 is not a prime number, but 7 is a prime number. That's why the LCM of 7 and 9 is their product. So 7 times 9 is 63. The common denominator has to be 63. Okay, I look, what did I do with the 7 to make it 63? I just multiplied it by 9. So I multiply up also by 9. It will be 45 over 63. Okay, and I look here, what did I do with the 9 to make it 63? I just multiplied it by 7. So that's why I have to multiply up by 7. So I got 21 over 63. Now these are two like fractions, so I just subtract the numerators. 45 minus 21 is 24, and the denominator I keep it 63. Now 24 over 63, I can reduce it by dividing by 3, so it will be 8 over 21. The same is in the second example, because 11 and 3, both of them are prime numbers, so their LCM is their product, 33. So here I have to multiply by 3, and here I multiply by 3. Okay, so it will be 27 over 33. Here the 3 I made it 33, so it means that I multiplied it by 11. So here I have to multiply by 11. It will be 11 over 33. Now I have two like fractions. I just keep the denominator as it is and I add the numerators together. Let's look at this example. 4 over 10 plus 3 over 15. 10 and 15 are not related. So 15 is not a multiple of 10. 15 is not a prime number and 10 is not a prime number. So what I have to do now to find their LCM is to make prime factorization. So I'm going to make prime factorization of 10. It's 2, 5. 5 is divisible by 5, and here it's 1. And I make the prime factorization of 15. Here it's 3. So 5 is divisible by 5, and the answer is 1. Now I have to take the common factors once. So 5 and 5, I write it down, times What's left here? I have 2. What's left here? I have 3. So 5 times 2 is 10, 10 times 3 is 30. That's why the common denominator is 30. So now I look here, what did I do with the 10 to make it 30? I just multiplied it by 3. So I multiply also up by 3. So it will be 12 over 30. Here 15, what did I do to make it 30? I just multiplied it by 2. So I have to multiply up also by 2. So it will be 6 over 30. Now it's very easy to find the sum as 18 over 30, and I reduce it by dividing it by 6 directly, or by 3, then by 2. So now what if I have mixed numbers? If I have mixed numbers, I just add the fractions together and the whole numbers together. Here I have 1 over 5 plus 3 over 5. This is very easy because these are two like fractions. I only add 1 and 3. It will be 4 over 5, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So the answer is 3 and 4 over 5. Let's look at this open-ended question. Imagine your friend is stuck on how to begin solving the following problem. What's the first step you would recommend they take? I have 2 over 5 plus 1 over 2. So in order to add these two fractions, the first step I recommend is to find the LCM of 5 and 2 in order to make a common denominator. So as you noticed, once you make the common denominator, it will be very easy to add or subtract the fractions. Let's do this. I have 2 over 5 minus 1 over 3. So 5 and 3, both of them are prime numbers. That's why the LCM is their product. Their product is 15. Okay, so I multiply here by 3 and here by 3, and here I multiply by 5 and here I multiply by 5. So now 6 over 15 minus 5 over 15, so the answer will be 1 over 15. For sure, this fraction I cannot reduce it. So this is the end of our lesson. I wish you all understood it very well and got the concept. Thank you.